I'm wearing florals today because it's spring and that's groundbreaking. Hey everybody, so back by popular demand, people actually liked my season 9 RuPaul's Drag Race episode 1 recap, which you can see right here. And they wanted me to do a second one, so here I am. I was also told in the comments not to look at my viewfinder that much because, you know, you don't want to see me looking up and that's annoying. And I understand that, I get that entirely. Plus, if I'm looking up the entire time, you're gonna see my nose hairs. And I haven't trimmed those in a while. And that's gross. And you don't deserve that. And I don't deserve that. And we all as a collective group do not deserve that. As always with my little recap videos, if you have seen RuPaul's Drag Race Season 9, Episode 2, then cool, you can go ahead and watch this. If you haven't, there's probably some bootlegs out there. I'm not condoning you watch bootleg stuff because, you know, illegal. But if you do, that's cool too. Go ahead and watch that stuff, come on back here, and we will talk about drag queens. So episode 1 left us with a cliffhanger of a mystery queen coming back to the competition. Literally like 5 seconds into the episode, she turns around and it's revealed to be Miss Cynthia Lee Fontaine from season 8. That's what it is. Although I'll be honest, not really surprised because if you pay attention to Reddit or social media or pretty much anything about Drag Race, you knew that this was a long time coming. Now, I will say I am happy that she's here. I like her as a queen. She's a good person and everything. She had cancer, she beat that, and she's a very positive individual. And I like that. But I personally would have loved to see like someone like Trixie come back, or even like Laganja, or like if, for some fucking reason, Shablangela came back for like a third time, I'd be very happy. Flash forward to the next work day and all the girls go into the workroom. They're all kikiing, they're saying hi, all that fun stuff. And Miss Cynthia probably said cuckoo by like 5 times by now in the episode because that's all she talks about. Miss Lisa Kudrow from Phoebe from Friends, by the way, if you've never seen her before, she decided to stop on by and say hi. It's a quick little cameo, I'm not really sure why she was there. She just wanted to say hi to everybody. The relevancy of that, no idea, but it happened and I like her, so I'm not complaining. RuPaul then reveals the main challenge for this episode, which is in the styling of like a 2000s-esque kind of like cheerleading movie. The girls are going to be split up into 2 teams and compete in a cheerleading competition against each other. As with every Drag Race episode, there's always going to be moments of the girls chatting with each other in the workroom, getting to know each other's backgrounds, talking about some kind of issue because, like a good episode of Full House, there's always going to be one sad moment. We found a backstory with Miss Peppermint, who revealed that she was bullied and also attacked as a teenager because she thought that one of the people on her basketball team, like in high school, was cute. She said that while, of course, you know, the attack was fucking terrifying because of course it fucking is, she also said that people swarmed to her and surrounded her with like love and affection to know that she is truly loved. And I think it was definitely a good part on VH1 to show this as well because it kind of sends a message to bullied LGBTQ youth that it's okay to be who you are, you're gonna be loved, it's all right. So I think that was a good move on their part, so I will say, kudos to you for doing that. Philanthropy, right? Flash forward to the challenge. It is Bring It On Part 6, straight to DVD edition with the drag queens all performing their little cheerleading routines. Yeah, the girls doing some somersaults, some tumbling, some cartwheels. Say that term very loosely. And in the challenge, it's looking like Miss Valentina was, in my opinion, the best one out there and everything. Like, she was the underdog in this because she was actually chosen last and, you know, the choosing the teams and everything. And I was a little surprised with that because, like, I have faith in her. She was great. And guess what? She motherfucking killed it. So, Miss Valentina, good for you. On to the runway. The theme for this runway was White Party. If you haven't been to one, you know what to expect. I've never personally been to one, but I've heard stories, so I have an idea. All the queens come out in their all white frocks, and once again, I'll be honest, like, some of them were looking pretty good, some of them were not that memorable, some of them were eh. You have Miss Charlie Hats coming out looking like a snow queen, like Elsa's mom, or like Elsa in like 50 years from Frozen, looking like that, which honestly, I kind of liked it. You look good, girl. You have Miss Valentina who fucking just stole the competition away with her beautiful ass wedding dress. Come on, she is breathtaking. Yeah, Miss James Manfield, who honestly, I'll say, I like this look. It was like 50s blonde bombshell, and you know, it's like her shtick, so I was okay with that. And you had Miss Shea Coulee, who fucking just stole the competition because she just, god damn it, I love that outfit. I want that for myself. I won't look good in it, but I'll try. At the end, it's revealed that Valentina wins both the competition and the runway for good, very good reasons. Look at that. she's breathtaking. God damn. It then comes down to the bottom three, which is Miss Charlie Hides, Miss James Mansfield, as well as Miss Kimora Black. They decided to give Charlie, you know, a good old pass because while her, you know, performance was meh, her outfit was phenomenal, which I can agree with. So they make her safe, so it's down to Miss James and Miss Kimora as the bottom two for the first lip sync of this season, and you'd think that it would be great, right? The two queens battled it out to the B-52's Love Shack, which conveniently enough, the B-52s are the judges for this week too, so added pressure. James Mansfield does a little comedic twist to it. Miss Kimora Lee Smimmons Black did a whole little like sex on a stick thing, because that's her drag style. And it happened. I hate shitting on queens, I really do, but the lip sync wasn't that good. Kimora then sweeps the stage with James because she actually kind of sold it. I mean, you know, she did good. Not the best one I've seen, but you know, she did good. I'll give you that. Kimora stays and James has to go, and I'll even say, like, I started to grow a little fond of James this episode because she was very insecure about being there, if you can tell from like the way she was talking and the dialogue that she was giving and like the edits that they did of her and everything too, that she was like just unsure of like being there as a competitor, because you have all these other queens who, like, I'll be honest, like if I was in her position, I'd also be intimidated because look, these girls are fucking great. So I don't think it was her time to be there necessarily, but I do say that I wish we'd see more of her because I think that she'd be able to slay it in the Snatch game, but unfortunately that's not there, and there's not that many quality queens this time around. So we'll see who does well in that competition, but James, sorry you're the first one to go, boo-boo. You did good, you made a little splash, and you weren't that bad after all. I like you, James, keep your head up. Personally, I thought this episode could have been a lot better, but you know, that's just me. Leave a comment, tell me what you thought about this episode too. Do you agree with who went home? Do you like the outfits that were on there? Do you think that it should have been a better, you know, challenge? Because I think it probably should have been, honestly, but that's just me on that. But tell me about it. Let's chat in the comments. As always, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I make new videos whenever I can. I'll probably be doing this whole, you know, shtick a lot more now because I like talking about drag queens. And you guys like to hear it, so what are you gonna do? Also, small little announcement. For any of those who are going to be in LA, April 29th and 30th, I'm gonna be there for DragCon shooting some videos as well, so hit a bitch up. Let's be friends, let's talk. Have a good day, make good choices, make bad choices, make interesting choices, make choices for you, because it's your life, not mine. And I will see y'all next time.